What's up, y'all? It's your boy Brumman from the fifth floor, and we are live for another episode of the Dress Code Podcast, alongside my lovely co-host, the stylish local, aka Ashley.
Hello.
And today we have a man. When y'all go look at his Instagram name,
Yeah.
I want y'all to know. Don't be fooled by the name, cause ain't a goddamn thing on there flopping. All hits, no misses. Today we have Flop on the building. Give a round of applause for Flop today on the Dress Code Podcast.
Yay.
All right, so tell the people how you doing. How you feeling today, man?
Good.
You good?
I'm a good
Can I ask a
spirit.
question? How the hell did you get that nickname? What what's the origin
prepared
story?
for that. I didn't even.
Yeah. People ask me all the time where I came up with Brumman, and I say it ain't from Martin.
Really?
Really?
I don't know where I didn't. It was the last thing on my mind.
That's
Wow, I would've thought
crazy.
it was mine.
I literally assumed it was
And
that.
it's the whole Brumman from the fifth floor, and I didn't know where it came from. So
That's wild. See how you know he young, because how you don't
It
know
wasn't
the
from mine.
reference.
no, it wasn't my inspiration. I don't know
Okay.
why I chose
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I know about Martin, but I didn't know where that inspiration came
Okay.
from.
Fair.
Cooler hot pants.
Get on my nerves.
It started from my homeboys.
Okay.
We was having like I was in college. We having like a competition amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Like who had the best. At that time, we thought we was the shit because we was rocking like exclusive Air Forces.
Okay.
So
okay.
we buying, in our eyes, at least we have Air Forces that we know like people around us, like in the hood and around our like circumference, they not wearing it. They not on that.
Where'd you from?
Brooklyn, Best Eye.
You from South?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like 4 of us. So we having our own competition. It was like 2 against 2, and we was giving ourselves our own nicknames. So one of my boys, he was calling himself Young Official Tissue.
Okay.
So to make fun of his name, I would call him Marcal. So I was calling myself, and it was a play off Jim Jones' name. I was calling myself Young Capo.
Okay.
And
okay.
it meant like I'm copping cool sneakers.
Correct.
Got you.
And to make fun of my name, they was calling me Floppo.
What? And you just stuck with
Disrespect.
Flop.
Not initially. I hated it. So they would say it all the time. I'm like, fuck out of here. Stop calling me that. And then we going out, we chilling with girls and stuff, and they introducing me
As
everybody
Flop.
as, yo, this is my man Flop. This is Flopper. And I'm like,
Disrespectful.
don't listen to them. They are wilding.
My name is Joshua.
Word. So then eventually, like, it just, I don't even know when the moment when it stuck, but it just stuck. And then I just found myself making an acronym for it.
Yeah.
And this probably was like, in MySpace days, maybe.
Yeah.
And then I was just it. I was like,
Because I feel like, so first of all, I met him years ago because we used to work together.
Okay.
So we used to work together at Top Shop in Soho. And I feel like I didn't know you as Flop then.
some people still call me by my
I feel
real
like,
name.
I don't know. I don't think I knew him as
Top
Flop.
Shop
at
was
all.
a time.
No. So
People
it's like,
did call me that,
Yeah.
but about time, I feel like it got around that time. You probably was gone. Because it was that time, like,
Okay.
before, like, it was, you remember Greg? That was there.
Do I remember
The
Greg?
Greg. Light eyes, like brown eyes.
I don't know.
He would call me that at work.
Mm.
And then it just got around the building. Eventually, that's when people changed.
Interesting.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, child. I don't know. I also be in my own world, to be fair. So
Now
I can't
you
help
brought
you.
up Air Force Ones, the copping. So you had on the. Don't tell me you had on the invisible. Talking about, are you one of those invisible Air Force Ones haters? The ones where you could see through and you could see the socks. I love those.
I didn't hate them. I did buy them.
Oh, you had them. Okay.
But I resold them.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't keep them.
I feel like those is in the top 5 of Air Force Ones. If you ask
Those
me.
was a moment.
Those
I
was a-
remember, like, we camped out for those.
Those receive a lot of slander. I don't know why.
People wasn't ready for them, I think. I think it was above.
But can I ask
Yeah.
the question? So they were. These are not. I'm not familiar with these. But was it like hard?
Okay, so
Plastic,
the
like, what was
entire
it?
this right here
Uh-huh.
is see-through, and the back was sky blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this whole joint, your whole yalla was missing. So if you had on some dirty socks,
You had to have some fresh socks.
you had to have on some fresh
It's a
socks.
fact.
Or
I
you,
see.
They was called Invisible Air Forces because they was a part of a Fantastic Four pack.
Oh.
So there was
okay,
like the
okay,
Human
okay.
Torch, MX-95s. There was the Invisible Air Forces.
Got
There was like
it.
2 other ones that I don't remember right now, but
Mhm.
that was a part of the pack. But yeah, we was the
It was heat back then. Like I remember,
Yeah.
there used to be heat back then. Like everybody used to like them, but now as we get older, you know, like when people, I guess people catch up and like, man, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
I'll be like,
some things.
this is
That's
fire.
But I
things.
think some things are definitely just for like collectors' purposes, right? For like
Absolutely.
nostalgia and like just the culture in general. It doesn't
Absolutely.
necessarily mean you have to wear it. And also, people who are not collectors wouldn't get that. They'd be like, "Oh, why would you waste your money? You don't understand this.
You don't
Like,
get
you
this."
legit don't get it." And I think that people like even when it comes to bags and stuff, right? There are a lot of women who will like buy Birkins and Kellys, and they're just sitting on a shelf. They barely even wear
I stay
them.
home decor.
It's collectors. But I like to tell my clients, I'm like, yo, it's real estate for your closet. Because
Absolutely.
God forbid that anything happens to you, you can sell those bags, okay?
Cash
And
in.
you're
Exactly.
getting money back and you'll be good to go. So I think that like with fashion in general, I think people have to realize it's actually like an investment for a lot of people.
It
you know,
is.
one, an investment in your personal style and your wardrobe, but also realistically, you know that certain things you could get money back for. And the way that everybody's like going crazy for archive, even better.
So what would you say was your most coveted Air Force Ones that you had back in those days? I gotta hear this. Cause that was what era would you say was y'all doing this sport? This is 2008,
Before then.
2006,
04
04. Okay, so
to
yeah,
like
we
2007, 8.
we
yeah.
talking
That sounds about right.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of heat dropped in that.
Yeah,
That's PlayStation.
That I feel like that was like
PlayStation was, like,
prime time for
that was
Air
the
Force.
pinnacle.
that was up there. Yeah, the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs was.
I had my favorite ones. I think I still got them too. The George Mazes.
What
It
color
was like a peanut butter brown and like a dark brown sole, and then they had a lasering going all the way around
I think
with the cream laces.
with the cream. Okay, I got it. Mine's, I would have to say one of the coveted pieces is the Barkley collab, the all gold with the Olympic gold with the blue check and the red stitching.
I felt like I could see them, but I can't see them.
I gotta pull them up. I gotta
Yeah,
pull
pull
them
those up. Pull those up.
Y'all speaking a different language to me right now because I don't really like all those collections. Know nothing about them.
You're not a sneaker girl like that, though. Right?
So it's funny. I was never a sneaker girl, and then like a few years ago, I was dating this guy.
mispronouncing
He
them,
was like a sneakerhead, collecting sneakers for like
Oh,
15,
those were
20
Barclays
years.
too. I had these. These was a.
And then I started getting into sneakers. So I have like a little baby collection of
That sounds
sneakers,
all
but
good. You got you somewhere.
yeah,
You
but
somewhere.
there's stuff that I want though for sure.
Yeah, I remember these. I remember these. Yeah.
Those is pain. I had those. I had the. Oh, hold on. Now Air Force One. We gotta get into this moment with the Air Force Ones because now I just came across. What would you say is the greatest Air Force One ever? I'm about to mess up the game because everybody's gonna say PlayStation, but I know what I'm gonna say.
me
For
Google
me
these PlayStation
personally,
shows.
Yes, for you personally, what would you say would be the
I'm
best?
gonna go stash Air Force Highs.
Ashley.
No, I gotta go by which. I'm gonna pull up the ones I'm talking about too, because
I need to
they
see
did a
what y'all
few
talking
highs,
about.
and the latter ones wasn't it. The original ones,
I'm going Ricardo Tisci.
I got those. Yeah, those is
Every
me.
pair.
Those is me. Those is.
Okay.
Every colorway.
I'm not mad at that at all.
Every colorway.
That's okay. I always like those.
Ricardo
And
Tisci
I like to see
Air
the girls
Force
in
Ones
those, yeah.
really,
For every day, yeah,
they changed.
yeah. The leather on those was
It just-
immaculate.
The color, like it just changed. That was a pivotal movement.
That was a moment, yeah.
That was
in
2014.
New York fashion.
2014.
That was a
That was a pivotal movement. I'm gonna go Rasheed's. I'm gonna go Pat Rashid's.
I got some all red Rasheeds in the
Who the
crib.
hell is Rasheed?
Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
Okay.
He was like one of the only NBA player to wear Air Force Ones.
He had his own
He
Air
had his
Force
own Air
with him
Force
on the
One.
back.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. He's the he's
He's
on
the logo.
He's a logo on him.
Ah.
I'm gonna go Kobe Ruckers, white and orange.
I remember those.
You know exactly the ones I'm talking about.
I know when I see him, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember those.
I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna go Kobe Rucker. This is new for an episode. We never really pull out the phone and back out.
No, y'all,
sometimes you
y'all
gotta
going
do that.
sneaker
Do
for
it.
sneaker right now.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know much about Air Forces.
These the George Mazes.
Oh, you know what these remind me of? The when Nike did the collection with Joel Santana was the these.
Oh yeah.
For the
Oh, I like
nostalgia.
these.
These is clean. This
That
is summer
is
heat.
so clean.
This-
Summertime heat.
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
fan.
these is clean.
The Kobe, I gotta put the this is the one I
Those
think
is Kobe's?
Kobe, yeah, not Kobe. I think Kobe balled in these at the Rucker. If I'm not mistaken, I may be misspeaking out of term, but I'm gonna go those. I'm gonna go. I said Ricardo Tisci. We're gonna go All Stars.
Yeah, I see those like I'm like a nostalgic feeling for me. So I still
Yeah.
have some of those.
Some of the sneakers y'all talking about, yeah.
I don't even wear them. They just there because
I have a question. Like, how do y'all store your sneakers?
Mine's is literally in storage. I can't walk in majority of my sneakers. They'll fall apart.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Because I know at a point in time, like, it gets to that point where you walk in them, they turn to dust. So, like,
My Barclays literally turn to dust. I mean, I'm talking about literally the sole crumbled like you know when you buy a TV or something and that little styrofoam thing that you just come in, your kids just come and mess up your living room with. That's what it turned into
that's
in the middle of
crazy.
in the middle of Williamsburg. Thank God I drove.
Ooh, chill.
I store mines in the regular box,
Mhm.
but I also have some that's in like
You like air seal them, like
I
vacuum
have
seal.
in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of my older ones from back then, they were like ear sealed in Ziploc bags.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a lot of
Before
guys
we
do.
knew about the container boxes,
Oh, okay.
in a container store. So I have some in
Correct.
those too.
Are you a container guy or a sneaker box guy?
I would prefer.
You know, that's actually a debate. That's a big argument.
If it don't got a cool box, it's going in the container.
That's
the
fair
box is
though, because
fire,
the box is taking
sometimes-
up space and wasting light.
It
For me.
is. And the boxes be huge, but some of
Yeah.
the boxes be
If
so
the
fire,
box,
it's like you can't throw
yeah,
that away.
I agree.
Especially if I feel like I might sell them later.
Right. If it's a good like artistic box, like I'm gonna keep the box. But
I think when I moved, I got over like the whole box thing. I was like, you know what? I just gotta part ways with it. Like,
Yeah.
the box has gotta go. No matter how cool it is, it's just like, it hurt because I was a box guy. I had boxes stacked to the ceiling. I was just
But they
like,
don't stack good.
It don't
After a
stack
while,
good.
they
You
start
leaning.
leaning, baby.
leaning and all
Box
that.
got dents in it.
Yeah,
Then
look
you gotta
crazy.
take the box that was on the bottom and put them at the top because he can't hold up no more.
And you gotta know exactly which was which. And then it got to a point I have over 300, 400 pairs of sneakers, so I don't have pictures on all the boxes. So now I don't know what's what.
I have questions for both of y'all.
Answers.
If you have to wear one sneaker for the rest of your life, one sneaker for the rest of your life, what would that sneaker be?
That's so tough. I gotta put my phone.
One pair of sneakers.
One. I said one.
That's tough
One sneaker.
because I like to switch up.
Mm-hmm.
And then this day and age, now that I'm getting older, I just be in my mood. So I'll just wear what I just feel like wearing. So I'll wear one sneaker for the whole week.
Yeah.
I might wear the same outfit for 3-4 days just because I'm just feeling that.
Because you like it. and
That's just what it is.
And that's another conversation that we need to have because I think people got the game fucked up.
I have a high, like I would say I have a high school
yes.
mentality.
Yeah,
You gotta switch it up.
he
I'm a one and
won't repeat an outfit.
I one and done. I'm
Meanwhile,
a one and
me, I'm remixing the hell out of an outfit
Hell
over and
yeah.
over and over
One and
again
done.
because, like, yo, if I feel good as hell in that outfit and I don't got to think about it, some days I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I don't have
Yeah.
the time to think. Yo, let me just throw this shit back on because you know what? It's going to hit. It's going to hit. But y'all didn't
I'm
escape
breaking
my
out of
question,
it.
though. Y'all didn't escape my question.
I'm not escaping it. I would have to say it's gonna throw people for a loop because I just love the way how
And-
I feel when I'm in.
I was gonna say, and don't even I was gonna go that direction. Don't even think of like, oh, what am I gonna match this with? Just like this feeling that the sneaker gives you every single
it's
time you put it on.
It's a pair of it's the checkerboard Vans.
Oh,
The
yo,
Checkerboard-
Vans was on my mind.
Checkerboard-
Vans was on my
It's the
mind.
checkerboard. It's
Crazy.
the one that you tie. It's the
Yeah.
checkerboard low top Vans.
I was never gonna say that.
Nobody would ever expect that.
I was
It's,
never
Because
gonna say that.
it's very easy and versatile.
it's just like
Yeah.
You don't gotta think about too much putting those on.
It's
That's
just
fair.
so cool. I remember 2 years ago when I went through my whole I went through this thing called substitute core where I was just dressing like I looked like a substitute teacher, and it was just so
That is
chillax. Like I was wearing so I wear Chuck Taylors, but it would be the Rick Owens Chucks. I'll throw on a pair of my cargos. It'd be some vintage cargos. It'd be some Acne Studios cargos or something like that. It'd be something like it was
Complex.
just so
Complex.
like complex, like something so fly where it's just like I'm doing this, but who gives a shit?
Right?
Who
Very
gives a
so.
shit? And like when I have one of those type of clothes, I was doing a breakdown of I was like going through my closet the other day, and I'm showing people. I'm like, if y'all would be surprised at what's my favorite pair of all these jeans in here, of all these jeans that you see, all these $1,000 pairs of jeans and this, that, and the third or whatever. Which
His
one do you think is my
American
favorite
Eagle
pair of
jeans?
jeans?
Isn't it the American Eagle ones?
My Hollister.
Oh, the
I have a
Hollister
pair
ones.
of-
Yeah.
A pair of Hollister jeans that I bought in 2008, ripped to shreds. Even pause. The ass cheeks is ripped out. The bottom of the ass cheeks is all natural rip, all natural distress. I will wear those jeans every single day of my life. I've had those jeans since 2008. It's
be
about
like
it's
that.
coming up on 20 years.
It'd be like that though.
Timeless piece.
And my favorite, those are my favorite pair of jeans.
But that's also a testament to the quality of those jeans, though,
Mm-hmm.
because like 20 years is a very long time.
I
And
love-
denim is, pretty sturdy, but some denim is super trash. So
I love those. The way they fit, the way they.
Yeah.
They're too big for me because I lost mad weight. So
he's
it's
skinty now.
I see him. He out
He a
here
little
getting to it.
skinny.
nigga Aki now. You
Yeah,
feel
he
me?
getting to it.
Play with your mother. But so yeah, a lot. That's another like a lot of my clothes don't fit, so I gotta give it. That's besides the point. But those would be like it's the comfort. Like as I realized, they just feel so chilling. Those jeans I used to wear those jeans with some Vans. With those Vans, yo, bro, you can't tell me
To
nothing.
go.
Wait, so is Vans going to be your choice too?
It was one of them. It
Okay,
might have been
so
one
what
of
was
them.
the
Just
other
because it's easy. I don't know if I could possibly go checkerboard. I might have went checkerboard slip-ons.
Slip on, okay.
But we'll go white on whites.
Mm.
Vans. Hips.
Easy.
The
Easy and clean.
Hips.
I'm gonna say something that might offend you and it might upset you, and it does ruffle a lot of feathers when I say this to people. I feel like all white Air Force Ones are the laziest sneakers known to man. I hate all white Air Force
You
Ones.
said that. He does say that often.
I always say that.
I just
I
feel
agree.
like,
Yo, Greg,
hey, look at you
my
got a
brother.
friend.
There we go. I
Look at
feel
you
like
got a
those are the
friend.
worst pair of sneakers known to man.
For the niggas from the hood.
Yes. Okay.
That's their go-to, and I get it.
I get it.
But it's like
It's because they can't think out of the box, though.
Absolutely.
So that is that
absolutely
top tier for them.
It becomes so just last like you put no effort. I feel like you just did no
because
effort with this
it's,
outfit.
It's a product of your environment, so
And
you
you
just
copped
go, you
out.
go to that.
Yeah. you
And
copped out.
sometimes the sneaker does work, but
Yeah.
it's very easy to just
Yeah.
throw on.
I think that people feel that way about all black. And I don't feel that way about all black outfits because you start playing with like texture, proportion. It gets, it gets good. But I think people think that all black is lazy because you don't really have to put a lot of thought into it.
Really?
Yes. I've heard people say that so many different times, like all black is super lazy. No, it's not. I think it's like
I thought
chef's kiss.
You thought so? Really?
I don't like all black.
I fucking love
It feels easy, but to her point, playing with the textures that does add an element to it. So
Yeah, if I don't know what to wear, I'm in all black, period. I'm in all black. Or if I feel fat, I'm in all black. I'm bloated because it's that time of the month, all black. It always hits, especially for like, first of all, a man in all black, not you, because I don't really like you like that, but a man in all black with gold chains on.
Well, you're Jewish, so that's
that's
along your
brown.
lane. Your people
Anyway.
all staying all black.
Anyway, I love all black. And then for me, it just feels like chic and easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I may be maybe not even like really dressed up, but I still feel like I did something.
Because
Like
you're all black.
like I just feel like I did enough.
Let's say I wasn't thinking, I'm just pulling pieces. Like this is what I feel like putting it on because I'm trying to hurry up or whatever, and it happens to be all black.
Mhm.
I gotta go add some color to it. It's just now it just don't sit well with me. Like,
That's fair.
I gotta go add some. I might go
That's
throw in
fair.
a gray hoodie. I gotta switch something out.
Yeah.
Then maybe my jacket gotta have a pop color or something. But
All black with a pop of color always eats though. That's
It
like my
does.
favorite. All black, I will always do all black with a pop of red. Like that color combination does it for me every single time.
that's my two favorite
Every
colors.
single time.
Can we talk about this? All right, good. I actually want to talk about. I've been meaning to talk about this for a very long time on the episode, and now we have somebody to talk about it. Give me your top 3 each. No, nobody probably even thought about this question. But give me your top 3 color combinations that you would say. What would you say is your top 3 color combinations to go to?
I can't wait to hear this because I feel like Flop do a lot of like,
Yeah, especially somebody like you.
yeah.
You know,
I envy guys like you. I'm not gonna lie.
until recently, I didn't really
play with color.
know.
Oh.
I
I've
like
always
colors,
played
but I didn't realize I was playing with colors. Like it's just like I just do it because
It makes sense.
I'm trying to stay
you.
away from black.
Okay, fair.
Yo, the slander.
But
I'm literally, I just looked at myself like,
no,
wait a minute.
You good. You
What I
good.
said, not you earlier.
No,
'cause that's
not you. Damn. Color combination.
Because you know what? I think people just don't realize. Like they'll hear or see two colors and be like, ew, that don't go together. Yes,
And I
it
like to.
does. Yes,
I
it does.
took art class.
Right, and people like
And
color theory and all these
It
different
was like
things.
color contrast.
Exactly.
And you even when you mix in paints and to get certain, there's like only like 8 colors, and to get certain colors, you have to mix certain colors.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I'll just put stuff on in my head, and it don't necessarily work. But in my head it worked, and then when I put it on, I'll see if it works or not.
Yeah.
But colors right now, because we was talking about moods earlier. Right now,
Yeah.
brown, definitely one of those.
Brown with what though? 3. You gotta give me
Brown
color
is
combination.
The new black.
It is.
I can see. I heard you,
It
Travis.
You can put that. You can put any color on brown. You can put brown and pink, brown and green,
Ooh,
brown and
brown
orange.
and pink eats.
Break it up with white.
Brown and pink reminds me of coochie.
You know what?
It's hard to
You know what? Brown and royal blue is so good.
That could work.
Brown.
And like
damn,
royal blue,
favorite.
cobalt blue, sick.
I don't know if I got a favorite.
I got.
I probably do and don't even know it.
Yeah. Like, okay, if you see it and it's like, ooh, that it evokes a feeling from you.
You got yours?
I'm gonna let y'all go.
I gotta. That's hard. I gotta.
Fuck me.
Wait.
Yours is black?
Nah. My favorite color combination, my 2 favorites, I'll think of my last one, is brown with pistachio green.
Mm-hmm. Brown and green.
Brown with pistachio green, chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Neon green and purple
Mm-hmm.
is a crazy, and if you want to get freaky with it, like real horny, a splash of red.
I've worn that.
A splash of red.
Shit! I got a picture.
Purple and green with I'm talking about just a splash.
Little
What you said in barbershop, just a splash. Just a splash.
I wore those colors before, and I wore with brown.
That's
See?
It was with a like a beige. It was with a beige.
Yeah.
my last color combination. I'm trying to think. What would I deem my last? I can't think of what my last should be.
I don't feel like mine are like super out of the box. I love pink and orange together. Like pink and orange.
Pink and orange?
Pink and orange do it for me every single time.
Pink and orange. Salmon?
Pink, no, like hot pink. Hot pink.
Hot
and
pink?
orange.
Like a bright orange.
Yes, like
are-
What would you-
those two brights
It
together.
could go.
I'm telling
It's just
you,
what you wear
it
with it, I
depends
feel
on
like.
you. Got to see the fit though.
It's
You know what I'm
giving dance
saying?
hall.
You got to see
Just give me pasta.
pink and orange, pink and red are gorgeous combination. I love that together too. Like I said earlier, I really love brown and pink. I love brown and like any type of blue, cobalt blue. Like that really looks good. What else do I like together?
Blue is not a very popular color, I realize. Blue is not you don't see blue get done. Because I have a blue overcoat, like a starch crip blue overcoat. And for the life of me, I be sitting there trying to figure out, like, what am I ever going to do with this coat, really? Whenever I wear it, like, I don't feel like the fit, like, I have to practice color blocking with it because if I try to match it, it's just like, ugh.
But you don't even have to match.
No.
Do a monochromatic look.
Or blue.
Do a monochromatic and play with different shades of blue because that way it's easier, right? It'll all come together. So you can do like lighter shades, darker shades.
I'm trying to get away from
outside
monochromatic.
of-
Or you can play with
Why?
blue-friendly colors. Like the reds, the whites,
Yeah,
light blue. You could throw a green,
True.
brown. Just colors that.
This nigga's trying to sell us all.
Yeah. But you know what? I think we hear certain color combinations, but we're not thinking about like the shades and the tints, right?
True.
Because that's the part that really matters here. It's like the shades and the tints.
You know what color I'm going. Cerulean.
nigga his cerulean reference every
What-
single
what-
time.
what-
I
So
gotta-
you know, in The Devil Wears Prada, and she be talking about the fact that the girl was like, "Oh, like I don't understand what the deal is. It's just like blue." She's like, and she goes into this whole rant, and it ends it with like it's cerulean. like it's not just a color, like it's
It's not just the
cerulean.
color. It's cerulean.
Yeah, so he loves cerulean, child. But I just feel like, yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like I always have the outfits in my head, but I've realized my issue is that I don't actually have the pieces. And so like now moving forward, what I'm trying to do is actually the outfits that I am constantly envisioning in my head, trying to add those pieces to my wardrobe so that I can actually bring these outfits to life, because that's the
You think into
problem.
the future.
I want to spin a block on what you said, because it piggyback off of something he said as well.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm trying to stay away from monochromatic looks. You said why,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes back to what we was talking about with all white Air Force Ones.
Lazy.
In our hood, in growing up in the hood, everything we're so used to matchy.
Outfit.
Everything is matching. Everything is outfits. Everything is suited and booked. Like it's all tailored and geared together. Like when you
Yeah.
got Jordans, you make sure the Jordans match the pants, you match the shirt, you match to this, you match to that. You feel me? And it's like I'm trying to shift away from that and like really start playing more with clothes and having more fun with fashion. Like I feel like I haven't taken enough risks to say like, hey, I'm really here. Now, don't get me wrong. Your style is your style. What you do is what you do. That's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like I've done it for so long, and I feel like I can challenge. It's more so challenging myself and saying, how do you do this? How do I
fair.
step out on a whim and make this and try a different thing? Because that's what fashion is taking risk and trying different things. And if I just continue to stick to just matching this and matching that because that's what I'm used to, the norm, then I'm no different from an all-white Air Force One.
But you are, because the way that that person would do a matchy look and the way that you would do a matchy look is different.
I'll give you that. Fair.
Somebody from the hood is probably not wearing this. This might be too out of their box, and it's not even out of the
Baby,
box,
this is
right?
opening ceremony in Dickies. They don't even know what this is.
I mean, it's
But
levels
just
to
like-
it. It's levels to it.
You know what I'm
could
saying?
throw
There
on
really are
monochromatic,
levels
but
to
then,
it.
like, what are those actual
What are the
pieces
pieces?
that are
Exactly.
monochromatic?
What are the
Absolutely.
Because then
pieces?
you could be
You're
playing
not
with,
doing it like
with
that.
silhouettes. You could be
Absolutely.
going
Exactly.
big bottom, slim top.
I'm
slim
happy
top.
big bottom.
And he love a crop top. You feel
Hey.
me? He love a crop top.
I do.
I grow.
crop
They was
top.
calling me Crappie Floppy at one time.
Crappie Floppy is nefarious.
They was calling me-
BTA for that, bro.
Crappie floppy is cool.
This was like, damn, this was like
This?
3 years ago. I was just like cropping my t-shirts. Like I was like, yo, this should just look better like this.
Okay, so let's invite this conversation because now we have a gentleman on the podcast. How do you feel about the current relationship with fashionable men and women? Because now us in crop tops, we're homosexuals all of a sudden now.
I got on a crop top right now.
Show your belly button. You feel me? We're getting attacked
Yeah.
for this nature of things, you know? And I find it very disparaging and it's like, damn, like I just got on a different silhouette and now all of a sudden I'm this? How did we get here?
All of a sudden, you're not
Mind you,
manly.
in the 90s, niggas was rocking crop tops.
Belly buttons was out, baby.
Belly buttons was out.
They was out.
80s.
80s.
Slits down to here, okay? Like, be for real. But I don't think people don't think about like the references.
No.
And once again, if you really like do this and you really care, you understand your references. And a lot of people don't get the reference because they don't even do the research or pay attention. All they focus is on is like right now what people say is okay to wear and what people like say is trending and whatever. So if you're not fitting that mold, but realistically, all of these things come from somewhere. They all came from somewhere. They're just like an evolution of something that came from before. But once again, they don't know that because they don't know their references. Men out here wearing big and baggy jeans, that's just like the evolution of a flared pant to me. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way, like your bagginess was down here before, but now it's all throughout the leg, top to bottom. It's just an evolution, you know? Like, I don't know. I think people just don't really pay attention and it's annoying because it comes from somewhere. It comes from somewhere.
Repeat the question.
How do you feel about the current relationship
Yeah.
with fashionable men and women, the attack on fashionable men at the moment?
One, my brothers that do like to look good, take care of themselves. Crop tops, because if most likely if you wear a crop top, you probably in some type. You're not wearing it because you're out of shape.
You must not seen Jamaicans.
Yo, he stayed with his Jamaican slander.
But I think if a female is scrutinizing a dude for that, that's probably not the female for you.
It's not.
I have a spill. I'm
But
Gotta know your people.
and some females get it. They can see a dude being experimental and appreciate that. And then someone be like, I don't know. And maybe sometimes it is a fine line. Because sometimes you may be like, maybe you're going too far. Got your yeeks out, doing something like that. You may be going too far. But I think women should be more appreciative of dudes that's trying to look cool.
Or men who just like have actual personal style and like are doing what they want to do and not men who are following everything that everyone else is doing.
I mean,
I think there's like that. There's a
to be fair, that whole conversation has come about because men are following other. It's a trend. It's become a trend. Like you may have been doing it this many years ago, but the crop shirt trend on men has only come about. Who's the first person? Ezekiel Elliott. It was actually a football player who we saw who came up with a crop jersey.
He did it, but their jerseys are crop. Their practice jerseys are crop.
Hey, practice jerseys are crop, but he actually came out his game time jersey.
He did.
But back in the day, their jerseys.
That was a while. That was a
while ago. It was a wild crop, but they used to wear crop jersey, and he did look kind of. It was kind of wild.
But whenever somebody could not necessarily be first, but they're like kind of like an anomaly, like one of the only people that's doing it, everybody gonna look at you funny because everybody not doing it.
Absolutely.
Until everybody starts doing it, and then now it's like fucking marketing. Like if you start seeing the same thing over and over, you like, all right, that's cool.
I kind of like this.
I kind of like this. Now that song is trash, but if you hear that song 50 times a day, now you singing the words.
Facts. It's just a little brainwashing. That's literally what it is. It's just a little conditioning. Because if you see it enough times, you begin to think that you like it. And that's why we always be asking on the podcast, like, do you really like this thing? Or did you just see it 50,000 times on Instagram? And now it's like, you know what? This is acceptable. So you really got to think about these things when you like start thinking about your own personal style and getting dressed. Do I actually like this? Does this work for me? Does this work for my body type? Or did I just see 1,000 girls with it on and I'm like, you know what? I want to try it too. I've never been like that. I know it's not going to look good on me. I know for a fact it's not going to look good on me. So I stay away from certain things because I'm just like, this is going to do nothing for my body type. Now, me and my best friend, 2 totally different body types. The shit that she can wear, I cannot wear. And I know that. And so I stay away from those things. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why would I do that to myself? Because now I'm going to be uncomfortable. And now all I can think about is the fact that I feel like I don't have the body type for this particular look. You know what I mean? Yeah. And a lot of it is about aesthetics. Realistically speaking, it's about aesthetics. And it's not being like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not about being vain or anything, but visually to the eye, that's not appealing. Like, it's not, it don't look good.
But
simple.
You have to have that skill or talent to even recognize that if that's not appealing or not. Because some people, they'll put on things and to the majority of people looking at that person, they may say that's not appealing, but the person wearing it may think like, "Oh, this is cool. I'm copying whoever I see wore something like this, but it don't fit their body. But because their favorite celebrity or artist wore it, they wearing it and they think they could do it too. But that's not the case for everybody.
No, not dressing for your body type is like the biggest fashion crime ever.
The craziest thing about that is I'm reading Laura Roach's book and.
I just put it in my Amazon cart today because I keep forgetting to get it.
It's a real good book.
Didn't even know about that.
And he said he talks about when dealing with clients. He says I allow them to put on for lack of better words, I let them choose whatever they want or whatever they feel that no matter how it looks, how it may look to the outside world. If you feel comfortable in it, then you should do it. I personally disagree with that. I'm not. If me as a stylist, I'm not sending Lizzo out in a lace bodysuit. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna send. I'm not gonna put Ariana Grande in a BBL catsuit. I'm not gonna do that. That's
BBL
just
catsuit's
not gonna work. You feel me? It's not that it just doesn't look. It's not working for you, baby. I don't think that's what I want to see. I don't think that's what my vision looks. It don't look right in my eyes. So I know you may feel comfortable in it. You may feel like, okay, I got the confidence. You can have the confidence. You can have the confidence of. I'm glad you have that confidence. That means we can take it a step even higher. That means you feel like you can put on anything. Now let's go put on what I think you should put on.
No, actually, for real though. But so then it gets weird, right? Because I want people to dress for their body type, and I want people to pay attention to a lot of things. But then on the flip side, it's like I also get us having one life, right? And wanting to wear the things and do what you want to do. I always tell people, do what you want to do. But within that, I feel like there are certain guidelines that we should be following. Yes, do what you want to do, but make it make sense. You know, like you have to follow. You have to have some kind of structure when it comes to just, once again, that whole body type situation and people. And it's not about body shaming, and it's not about telling people what they can and cannot do. It's like, okay, what makes sense though? And as a stylist, for me personally, I have never allowed my client to walk out the door in something that I know doesn't work. And they always love me for that. They be like, okay, thank you for being honest. Because you came in here and you want to put this on. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to have you look in the mirror and I'm going to point out exactly what this is doing for you and what it's not. Then I'm going to put you in something else and be like, now what does this do for your body? Now, what does this do for the things that you want to accentuate or the things that you want to hide? Especially working with women, they always want to hide something and they always want to accentuate something. So like, okay, what parts about your body do you like? I'm not going to do you dirty and have you in something that doesn't make sense for what you're trying to do. So.
Yeah, that's when the trust factor comes in. Like they have to trust you to put them in something that's going to make them look appealing or look good.
Do you prefer styling men or women?
I don't think
Really?
I don't think I can style women.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm the complete opposite. I prefer
I
styling
know.
women.
I see. I think that's a talent. I think it's a talent, especially as a straight man. I think that's a talent. I don't like my girl is stylish. She puts on different things and tries different things, and we have this battle all the time about patterns and things like that.
Same.
But
sending hate.
but again, like, no, I don't style her. She styles herself, but she asks my opinion,
right?
And
because she trusts your opinion.
Yeah, and she'll say which one looks better.
Yeah,
and I'll say this or that. Sometimes I say why. Sometimes I don't. She go with it. She may go with it, or she may not go with it.
Right.
But to style a woman, I just feel like it's way more complex than styling than a guy. Way more complex.
The reason why I say, for me now, the reason why I say styling women is way more easier is because a woman is always looking for the man's, in some shape or fashion, they're looking for the man's approval. And you think not?
No.
You think not?
No. The real girls who not the real girl, like the girls who get dressed because they are fashion girls don't give a fuck about the man's opinion. But we dress for other women. You're
talking about the girls who have, if you're coming to, I'm not saying because you come to a stylist, you don't know how to dress, but I'm saying if you're coming to deal with the stylist to some degree, you're needing unless you're like, I'm Rihanna and I don't got time to go pick out an outfit. I'm this, I'm that, and the third, or whatever. I don't have time to deal with this. But if I'm dealing with a regular 9-to-5er, regular person, they're coming to me because they need some sort of guidance. So they're trusting my opinion for some sort of reason, and especially to come to a male for some sort of what you're not aside from know what you're doing. Like, how would a man interpret me if I'm wearing this? Not all. But some, for me, in my head, how I would like to simplify it is a woman is looking for a man's approval on how this would make, how you think I look in this, and for me, styling women makes it so easy because I always look at it as how would I want my lady to look when I'm putting her in this, you feel me? So like, if I'm in a relationship, how I always combat cheating is like, I'll be walking down the street and I'll see a girl in I see a girl looking good as hell in the outfit. I'll be like, damn, she look good. But I know my shorty probably look tougher in that. I gotta go get that for her. You feel me? Like I want to see mines in that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Instead of going to get her, I want to put mines in that. I'm more so infatuated. 9 times out of 10, I'm more so infatuated with the outfit than I am the entire being. Unless you find shit. But fine shit gonna be fine shit. But other than that, it'll be the outfit that garnishes my attention, and I would want to see my person in that outfit. So that's how my mind got warped into really like styling women is easy. With men, it's just like, with men, now you see, with men coming to approach me for styling, it's a little bit harder for the simple fact of they'll say, a lot of them will get trapped, caught in the mindset of, this chick about to have me in Chelsea boots and a blouse. No, bro.
He love a Chelsea boot.
I love a Chelsea. No, bro. I'm styling you for you. I'm not dressing you to look like me.
Right.
I'm elevating whatever you like. So if you like sweatsuits and Air Force Ones, my brother, I'm gonna get you in the flyest of sweatsuit with the flyest of Air Force Ones.
Elevate yourself.
I'm gonna elevate what you like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take what you like and just take it. So now, unless you say, yo, bro, I want to transition out of this. I want to be introduced to something different. Then that's where we're gonna go. That's the direction we're gonna go in.
Right.
But for me, I don't know. It flows differently when it comes to women. With men, I could just like, yo, bro, all right, man, we could boom, 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 da. For women, I get to exercise my brain. I get to do gymnastics.
I mean, I agree. I agree
yeah.
because I feel like it's harder to dress women. If I was styling a woman, she would probably have to have some sort of style already, and then I could like tweak some things.
Oh, I love no style. That's my favorite.
You just want to build it from the ground up.
Ground up. I love a project. I love projects.
I
Oh God, I love projects.
I don't know. I got to decide how I feel about projects now because I'm tired.
You want to
Make it
know?
harder.
I'm tired.
But he want to do the work.
Projects is fun. Projects is only fun when they're acceptable.
True.
They're acceptable.
when they're accepting of like your help.
When they're
okay.
when they're
And
accepting
they're
of,
open-minded.
when they're open,
Yeah.
exactly when they're open-minded.
Yeah.
If I'm dealing with a non-open-minded person, then this is just
There's a cap on what you could do.
Yeah, this is a ceiling. And like, only thing is with women, it gets very like, I don't want to and I don't want to and I gotta hide and I'm sitting there like,
Yes.
okay.
And that's not even just
All right.
with men. That's with like women stylists too. Women are, we have so many different things, right? And a lot of women really do suffer from body dysmorphia. And I can't tell you the amount of times I'm with a girl, a woman or whatever, and she's just like seeing all these different things that I do not see, right? But that's how it is. You have your things about you that you may not like or you want to improve on. You have your things. And when you're now like in a fitting room or you're wearing clothes and certain things may, once again, either accentuate the things that you like or don't like, it's a whole mental battle. Men are easy outside of the fitting room and in the fitting room.
But here goes the science. See, this is why I love the sport. This is why I love the game. Because here go the science to it now. Because now you just said it's a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that and a whole bunch of here and a bunch of there. But now I get to introduce you and show you. So boom, watch this, baby love. We're gonna take you from this fast fashion and these 1 and 2, 3. We're gonna take you away from these millions of pieces and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna introduce you to tailoring. So now we're gonna get these pants. You like these pants, but you're afraid of how it fits here. You wanted to accentuate this curve. You want to do this. So now you're gonna buy these pants and you're gonna get them tailored. And now you have a piece. Now you have a piece in your closet. Now you have a main statue that you can now build around. And now you like this jacket, but you wish it hugged it. So now we're gonna get this jacket tailored specifically to accentuate that curve right there. And now you have another piece. And now it takes us out of that mindset of every time I go out, I'm just gonna go order this from Boohoo and boom, boom, boom. And then I'm just gonna take this from Pretty Little Girl and I'm just gonna boom, boom, boom. And I'm just gonna, because it looks good when it comes fresh out the package. No, we're shifting mindsets. We're trying to change people out of this mindset. We're going to get you in timeless, long-lasting pieces.
Yeah.
Niggas get into fashion and they start calling shirts pieces and garments. Yes.
Listen,
Yes. That's what we're doing.
I'm all for everybody getting into their bag.
That's
I
what we're
want
gonna
everyone
do.
to look good and feel good. I just feel like, sometimes things just don't make sense. But like as far as styling men are easy. Like all I have to do is put a man in an outfit and I'm like,
Put him in all black.
You look so don't tell me.
Get out.
They literally be like when I say, and they will buy every single color. There's like a science to how men and women shop. Women, if you walk into the store, they're doing this, right? They're all over. Men literally beeline straight for what they know they want. Color, they need it in the size. They're going to ask you for 4 of the same thing in different colors and their size. They will literally, they are that easy. They're that easy.
I don't shop like that.
Yeah, that would
But
depressing.
y'all are different though. Y'all are men who actually like have style and will actually put pieces together. The average man is not doing that. He's not doing that. And that's why we as women, right? When we're stylists in the store, I love when a man comes in. You hear me? I love it. Because I'm just like, ching ching. Because all I got to do, and I'm going to do you right. I'm going to do right by you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do right by you. I'm going to make sure you look good. But I know for a fact, if you got that money, you gain every single color. Because I told you to look good. And that's it.
Yeah, they think they see. Whenever they try that with me, no, baby, let me school you.
Yeah, no. And see, like men like y'all are hard, but we would actually just get to like probably have a conversation about a good solid piece, right? And you probably gonna walk out of there with a good solid piece. But the average man who doesn't really want to like dress himself and don't really care about the shit that y'all care about, he getting the same thing in 4 different colors. Boom, he got an outfit for every single day of the week. He ain't got to think about it. All he doing is what? Probably changing his pants and his shoes. That's it.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
Completely different guy. But and then again, there's also women who are just like that too. There are just people who don't care about fashion the way that we do. They don't give a damn about the shit that we be talking about.
I mean, those are people that need help.
But they don't feel like they need help.
Could you see yourself being with a person who wasn't fashionable?
I have been.
How did that feel? How did that make
Was
you
it
feel?
traumatizing?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think I've changed over time. Back then, I didn't mind it. It was just like,
I like you.
yeah, I like you for you. Like you could be in some Converse, some jeans, and a t-shirt, and I'm like, cool. Like fashion is just what I like to do.
This
So
is easy.
that's just what I like to do. But
yeah.
now that I'm with my girl and she knows how to dress, I don't think I could go back to that.
Go back.
No, yeah. Once you get introduced to some shit like that, you can't.
Because now we can have fashion conversations.
Exactly.
I couldn't have that before.
Exactly.
You know how like if you with somebody, even if that's not your girl or your boyfriend, but you like them or y'all dating, courting, whatever, it's something you think about buying or something you in the fit room trying on. You send them pictures like what you think just to see, and that may not sway you, but you just want to hear their opinion.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
I used to be with some girls. I used to send pictures. She'd be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't send me that.
I'm not gonna hold you. I would break down in tears.
I just be like, I got it.
Okay.
I got it because I know how she be moving, but just like, I don't care. Like stop. Sometimes she would respond with something, and then sometimes she'd be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
That would say, I'm not gonna hold you. If I did that to a girl and she sent me that, the next word, I think we need to have a talk. Because I would be heartbroken and distraught.
Yeah, there people. Some people just don't give a damn. But I always say this. Like I've never had an actual. Have I? No, I don't think I've ever had an actual boyfriend who like I've had fashion conversations with like that. I've dated a man who was on the same type of time as me, but we were never like officially in a relationship. And in the majority of the time, I'm always the one who's like introducing them to new things. Like my ex, when he met me, was not on the type of time that he's on now, okay? Now my man is Balenciaga tabbies down to the down to the ground, okay? And I just be like, I just be looking like, oh, really? Okay, cool. just know where you got it from. But I also love the fact that it's because he took the time to pay attention to what I was into, and he slowly found his own love for it, which I also like. It wasn't forced on him. It was like, okay, this is what she's into. He started paying attention because he was paying attention to me, but then also found his own love for his own, things. So love that for you.
Nah, I had one ex. I tried to start putting things on, and then next thing you know, she started asking me for Rick. Excuse me?
She asked for rent?
Rick.
But you see, now you created a monster.
I learned that. I will never create a monster again.
Yeah.
I'm not creating no more monsters. No. No.
Oh my God.
Oh, I like these, Rick. You like who? Better like Lane Bryant.
I mean, It's cool. I mean, it's cool.
Lane Bryant is crazy.
Lane Bryant is crazy.
Why
It's
would you
crazy. That was downtown Brooklyn.
Wicked, and it was what in KP too.
Yeah, they tore that joint down.
Yeah,
As
and
they
what was
should.
it? Ashley Stewart used to be in KP. Damn. Oh
New
wow.
York company, yeah, they tore
Yeah.
all that
Oh
down.
man, that was upstairs in KP.
They tore all of
What a
that
time
joint
to be
down.
alive. Shit.
They tore all that joint down.
No, I think as you get older, I mean, you see a lot of people that's not like that, but I think it's cool to have, if you're in the fashion, to have a partner that's fashionable.
Mhm.
Cool.
You,
It's a blessing.
it's a
It's a blessing.
'Cause when
It's not,
agree.
a lot of people don't combat. Like some people, they probably butt heads because they both fashionable.
Yeah.
But sometimes one is not fashionable, the other one is, and that's what opposites attract.
Right.
I
So-
see that. I
I
always
feel
see.
like that's more often than not.
I was just about to say. I see most of the most fashion people. Whenever they ask a question like, "Could you date somebody who's not fashionable into fashion?" Like the stylish person will be like, "Yeah, I could. You know, if they, you know, I don't really. I'm not really.
Because we know what we can
It's just
do.
it's also that it'd be like I just want to do this. I feel like for women it's like I want to do the stepping on my own. You feel me? Because now do you hear that conversation? Like the men are in competition with the women,
I've heard that.
and I'm sitting
Is
there
it
like,
really a competition?
why
or did
do
you
you want me
create
to be
a
above?
competition?
Yeah, and it's not even. I just want to like compliment you. Like, if anything, like I don't want to look like who did it and ran.
Okay.
And you look like a superstar. Let me kind of look
Okay.
decent.
Why
Kinda look
why
decent.
are the men subjected to only wearing sweatpants and like hoodies? Why? When there's so many other things that you can wear. Be for real. I don't know why women are being like strange about it. I don't if that is the type of man that you are and you only want to wear sweatpants and hoodies, baby, go ahead. I'm gonna put on what I'm gonna put on. You can put on what you want to put on. As long as your clothes are clean and you look put together, I'm not finna fight with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
especially if I genuinely love you, care about you. I care about the person. I don't really care about what
Right.
you have on. So realistically speaking, I do not care. Now, if you want me to help you, once again, right? Like help you and like, what am I trying to say? Evolve and take your style to a different level, I'm more than happy to. But realistically speaking, I feel like more often than not, there's always one stylish person in a relationship. That's why when I see two people who are very stylish together, I'd be so excited because I'm just like, oh, I love that for y'all. Like, because you don't get that often.
Rarely
And
see
then
it.
when they step together, like the outfits just slap every single time. And it's like, it's nice to see how like sometimes the girl might play with his pieces and like, you know, they get to just be in fashion
my
harmony.
dumb ass almost said I would love to see a girl in one of my pieces. I am 6'7". Who the fuck
That's
am
why
I
I love-
dating?
Unless she
might,
tall.
it could
Unless
be
she-
yeah.
Is she tall?
One of the jackets, maybe she might do a little something.
Ashley.
Listen, she may be able to pull up. First of all, you like a crop style, so the crop style might actually work for her.
Could.
She could roll up the sleeves.
Yeah.
It could be a little, you know, maybe if she layers it up, it could like help take up some space.
There you go.
But she could do a little thing. She could do something.
Triangle something.
Yeah.
You know what is the opposite though of like this blessing that we were just talking about?
Mm.
Two people who are tacky together.
Child. And they promote each other bullshit because they be pissing me off. Pissing me off. And I'm just like, y'all dead ass. Like, I feel like, are you trolling me or are you for
I
real?
appreciate the confidence, but
And you know what? Correct. But
Do I see those?
often, yeah.
I do.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Two people just on BS?
Every single day that God has made. Every day.
Oh yeah. Are we talking about like people who are on BS who don't care about fashion, or people who are on BS who think they know what they're doing?
that one.
That one. Yeah.
Dang.
That one. And there's a lot of that.
Ooh, send me some files. I want to see.
There's a lot of. Oh my God! I just saw this
wanna
clip,
judge.
right? And basically, this guy was making fun of the way that people talk about the pieces that they got. So he was like, you know, everybody in archive pieces now, so they'll have on one archive piece and make it the whole personality of their outfit. And I'm just like, yeah,
Can I ask a question?
sure.
Let's talk about it.
Is there a difference between archive and vintage?
So you know what? I kind of feel like they are almost the same thing. I
Mhm.
want to be sure. I'm gonna have to do my Googles because I know for a piece to be considered vintage, it has to be at least like 20 years old. But then also,
Bro,
archive
antiques is
is,
a pair of vintage now.
but like archives are, I feel like they are vintage though in their own right because archive pieces are literally, they can be from any time, right? Like say, take like Valentino, for instance. There could be a piece from the 70s, right?
Mhm.
That's an archive piece. It could be a piece from the 80s. That's an archive piece.
Mhm.
90s archive piece, but also all of these are still vintage.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like, I don't know when people say archive, if they just mean like going back into the actual archives of the design, like, you know, like the designs,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like they're the same thing.
I feel like when people say archive, they're more so talking. It's more so a old and testament to what the piece is.
Like that time that it
So
came out.
So if I say I have on, so like maybe in about 5 more years, we'll be looking at Ricardo Tisci Air Force Ones as like archive Air Force Ones. We'll be thinking about it like we won't call them vintage. We'll be like, nah, we got on the Ricardo Tisci Air Force Ones. We have on the Ghost Collection Gucci. We have on the.
I feel like those are already archive pieces for the simple fact that we're never getting those again. we not getting that Ghost era again, and we not getting those Ricardo TCs again. So I feel like I feel like they're both. I feel like we use them interchangeably.
Okay, so then we'll put it like that. I feel like it's more so old and testament to. So like we talk about when we say archive, I'm talking about. I wouldn't call Tom Ford Gucci vintage. I'm gonna say I got on some archive Tom Ford Gucci.
Is it archive because is it archive and not vintage because that piece was it had its moment. It had a big moment at that time.
Right,
yeah, exactly. Like that at that time, like it was
like a
just
fashion history.
It was
moment.
a monument right there.
Yeah.
Like that
You're not gonna say archive Checkerboard Vans.
Yeah, I'm
right.
not exactly.
No.
Who's gonna say that? You feel me? If it's some old, I got on some vintage Vans or something like that. But if I have on the Marc Jacobs Louis Vuitton.
Sprouse.
Steve,
Seven Sprouse.
Child, I got 2 of them in my cart
Seven
right now.
Sprouse.
I need
Seven
that.
Sprouse.
Now that is archive.
Because it had a moment at that time.
Right, but I feel like these are realistically for me, an archive piece is a moment that like shifted fashion history.
Yeah, so that's
it is something that really like turned the world on its head when it initially came out. But because like obviously it came out years ago, it could also be considered vintage at the same time. I'm gonna put it on the screen, the difference between archive and vintage. So just like
yeah,
to
like
see it, you know,
like when you think of that Louis Vuitton, that graffiti Louis Vuitton shirt, that is an archive piece.
So good.
Yeah.
When you think of
that's
Gucci bowling shoes, that's
bowling shoe. Which one's the bowling shoe?
You remember the Gucci bowling shoes is the 2 stripes
With
on
the
the side
stripes,
with the Gucci and the big script letters.
I think I know what you're talking
right
about.
now. Gucci.
I feel like that was
I'm thinking
right
of another shoe, but it's not the same
Alessandro's
shoe.
like time before.
Gucci bowling shoes.
Oh, I have a good question.
You're gonna see and say what? What?
Archive pieces that you guys want.
Oh shit.
All right, I'll give y'all 3. We could do 3 each for the simple fact that I know it's hard. I'm not gonna limit you to one.
Margiela H&M collab belt jacket.
Somebody just asked me that about that jacket. Literally, my boy asked me last night. He was like, "Don't you have it?" And I was like, "No."
I'll never get that jacket because I don't think it ever even came in my size. It's not even accessible in my size.
But something you like have as a piece.
Fashion
Home
Nova
decor.
made a dupe of it, and it's to the.
Was it a good dude? Probably not.
Probably not. I don't think it was, but I'll do it. I'd have to get it.
Just because.
I need that jacket. That is a archive piece. Next, I'm gonna go 20. I want to say 2018 Bottega. It's a jacket. It zips sideways. Like it looks like damn near a rainbow. I forgot how to. I'll pull it up and put it up on the screen. I believe it's 2018 Bottega jacket. And last. The third, I might have to go. I don't know. I actually think I have a list. I think I have a list.
Do I have a list of my
I
own?
got. One just popped in my head.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
I have to say the Yeezy ones, the Yeezy first Nike. That's a
good one. They probably turn into dust.
Yeah, it would. Immediately.
That's
immediate soul swap.
Yeah, I see a lot of people that happening too.
Yikes.
Raf Sterling Ruby overcoat,
Oh.
like beige overcoat, has like a bunch of patches and pictures and stuff.
I know exactly the one that you're talking about. And Raf resale is. Have you ever been to DSM
Doe Street, yeah. I was just in there a couple days ago.
and seen their? But I don't know if you remember a couple years ago where they had not a couple like last year where Charles Jeffrey Loverboy is. They used to have Raf on that right there.
Mm-hmm.
5,000 for a shirt.
Sheesh.
5,000 for a vintage Raf shirt.
Ooh,
I
child.
beg your pardon.
Your finest part. What?
I beg
That's
your
crazy.
pardon.
Well, still, maybe I don't want this coat. I'm looking at it right now.
Maybe I don't want it.
Maybe that one.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah,
I
she's
thought I
right.
did. I wanted it at some point.
Let me see which
But I
one.
like that though.
I know exactly which one he's talking about. Oh wait, no, that's not the one that I thought. It was
I
talking
actually
about.
really like that.
See, I thought you was talking about it's a black one. It looks almost like a no, the Raf patent leather full. It's a full patent leather coat, but it. Oh my gosh, I gotta pull it up. But these are the Gucci bowling shoes with the Gucci written back. The first pair.
Okay, so I thought you were supposed to the second pair.
The second one is definitely a bit. Those is
I had those.
Those
I
is-
remember
those is
these.
classic.
Yes.
Those is classic.
Those was you got to wear those to like a 2000s baby shower.
For
This
sure.
right here. Do you remember those
Oh,
Gucci's?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Those was everywhere.
Those was
oh my
a
god.
time with the That's how
Those
you
were
knew you was getting
everywhere.
money in our
I
generation.
had
Facts.
these.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I was wearing these with a Michelin S varsity jacket.
Somebody call the cops.
Not
Get this nigga arrested.
Yo,
cool. God.
I don't know what I was doing back
Some
then.
shit.
You was on your old type of time, babes.
Oh man, another vintage piece I would go to is Balenciaga like padded shirt jacket. It's nothing crazy, but it's just something I like. I
Yeah.
would wear it. It's like every day. I could throw that on with some Vans, and I could just be chill. That they probably want like $2,000-$3,000 for it. I'm good on that.
I know what I'm gonna go for my third.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
God.
Pyrex flannel. If you get it, it's obtainable. It's obtainable. It's obtainable now.
That's
but
actually cool. That's
Pyrex
actually a cool
flannel?
piece.
the red one.
Yeah.
That was a.
Yeah.
That was.
Or that hoodie, the hoodie that he had with the artwork on it.
I have it.
It's a good one.
I have that one actually.
I don't know how obtainable this one is because I haven't really done my research. It probably is. I just don't know if I want to spend the money on it. But I really want a pastel jacket.
That's good.
If I could
That's fire.
find
I
that,
really want.
they had one actually on Grailed.
Bad.
I was sourcing it. I was looking for it.
Bad.
You know what's so
I think
crazy?
Ian Connor had like brought it back out.
Yeah, I don't know who Ian is, but I saw somebody. It may have been Ian with a pastel jacket. And I was like, whoo.
I know I see North. You want to know what's so
No,
crazy?
yeah, yeah.
Because she wears all that. And that's why I fuck with Kim. You want to know why? Because she kept every single thing. Every single thing. If
She
you
had the
watch,
copy
if you
somehow.
watch the show, you're so stupid. If you watch the show, she literally has a whole storage, just like a whole. I don't even know if it's. I don't think it's a unit. I think it's or whatever it is, but it's huge. Every single piece from the beginning of Yeezy's, a bunch of different samples
Archives.
that they never even released, stuff that was released, and she purposely saved it for the kids. And now North gets to go down there and just pick out whatever she wants
Now
and
watch
wear her
this.
father's stuff.
Is it foul if you did this in this generation and the way things are set up? Make your own pastel jacket. Is that foul? Or
When you,
is
when you
that
say make your own,
It might.
meaning like using the brand name or
yeah? Go
Yeah.
get you can,
Don't do that.
what's copyright infringement?
Yeah.
There's some
Crazy.
trademark laws behind that.
Yeah.
like
don't
I'm
think you
not
could.
saying I'm not saying go sell it.
Oh, but
But
just make something.
Just
and
I
wear.
just want I want to pass up, so I
can
bring
use
it
it
to
as
somebody
reference.
to make that jacket.
I would probably reference the silhouette. I would reference the silhouette, maybe like colors.
Bro, I'm talking balls
but
to the wall, pastel.
I wouldn't do that.
On the what is it? It's on the. It's on the. Is it on the? Is it on the?
on the
It's on
back.
the back. It's on the back, right?
I wouldn't do that.
Get it put on the back. Like
Would
Wouldn't
that
do
be
that.
fake?
Yeah,
what makes it fake? Let's get
Because
into this
Because
now.
it's not-
because Kanye ain't make it.
yeah. Because there's gonna be certain things that you're not gonna have in the jacket that makes it an authentic pastel jacket. Down to the buttons, the zipper,
You can get the buttons.
the lining. You don't know what buttons they use,
Why not?
and you don't know if pastel
Since
was
when?
actually engraved on the buttons because you.
Why
don't,
can't you get it engraved?
But what I'm saying is your font, all these different things that make a item authentic.
Can all be obtained?
No.
How not?
I'm gonna tell you now, because right now, even now, like with where I work, I see like a lot of fake bags come through. There's always gonna be something fucked up. There's never gonna be something that is the exact same as the original.
You can get real B grade.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, there's going to be.
I'm just making. This is just for argument's sake.
It's always going to be. You don't know what type of like lining he used. You know how many different types of satin there are. You know, this is what I'm talking about. Like the stitch down to the everything. So I'm saying like, yes, you can do it, but it will never be authentic. It's always going to be a fake. It's always going to be a fake because it's always going to be something off.
That's like somebody taking a shirt and slapping Celine on it, like this is Celine.
Correct.
But here's the thing: when
Because it looked like that shirt.
when they took V-Lone, when they found out V-Lone was printed on Gildan t-shirts, if I buy a Gildan t-shirt and I get V-Lone stamped on it, is it not a V-Lone shirt?
No.
It's an imitation of a V-Lone shirt.
Correct.
What makes it V-Lone though?
V-Lone created it.
The people that made it.
It has to be created by that person, by that brand, by the owners. It has to be created by them. You can do it, but now it's either a dupe or a counterfeit item.
And that doesn't mean that you can't. Somebody else might see it and not think it's real. They might think it's real.
Correct, but it's not.
We know that it's not.
Yeah.
How do you know that it's not? If it's, I get the exact same. I know the answer. I'm on your team. Don't get me wrong. I'm on your team.
No, but I'm gonna explain to
but
you.
I want to hear it because I don't even remember. Just for the sake of argument, just for argument's sake, just for a fashion war right about now. I want to know if I remember, because that was I don't remember. Do y'all remember? Do you? Well, I know you don't. Do you remember that moment?
Yeah.
That was a very big thing when the V-Lone shirts had dropped. Somebody who worked in the back took a picture, and before they cut, I don't know if it's before they cut the tags or before they put the tags or put the new tags on or whatever, it had the Gildan tag on it. Everybody's like, wait a minute, we're going batshit crazy over a Gildan t-shirt with just V stamped on it. Why can't I just go get, and this opened the door for this conversation, this was all over the blogs, why can't I go get DTG V stamped on this shirt, on a Gildan t-shirt, word for word, bar for bar, flow for flow. What does it make this a V-Lone shirt?
You can do that.
You can.
For something that's like as easy as print, not print, like not copy and paste, but
like the screen print.
Yeah, screen print.
Yeah.
Yes. Something as easy as that, you can do that, but I feel like it's just like you don't have the integrity at that point.
Correct.
Like,
Okay, so
that's usually
the
what
word
it
I'm looking
is,
for.
and that's usually what it is behind everything when it comes to counterfeits or comes to dupes. It's like the integrity behind it, and then you want to start going into, once again, brand ownership, copyright, all these little things, and for more, I would say, extreme cases like a pastel jacket, once again, down to the snaps that they use, the zippers that they use, the color, the font, like all these different things is what's going to make it different. And it can look very, like, much similar and almost like maybe like 99.9% the same, right? And it's always going to be that one factor that's going to make it not authentic. Like if somebody was to authenticate it, they'd be like, oh, actually, this is the one thing that makes this jacket a fake versus it being like an actual real thing. So, I mean, can you do it? Like you said, yes.
That's the word that I was looking for. Is integrity.
'Cause not for nothing, like the fakes that they make these days.
Oh, they're
amazing.
immaculate.
As I tell my boy,
Immaculate.
they look sophisticated.
They are very,
They look
very
very
sophisticated.
good.
Very
But
sophisticated.
again, it's an integrity thing. Like mentally, I can't not fathom to put myself or
Exactly.
put something on that I know is fake.
Yeah.
Like,
because also just from like I think about if it was me and if it was my brand, right? Like how I would feel about those things. It's like, you don't want to do that. But real quick, before we wrap up, you finished your top 3 archive
Yeah, I
pieces?
did my thing.
Did you finish?
I did too.
You did too? You got one more in the tank?
The third one would be the Stash Air Force Highs.
Okay. I don't know what those are. But
Did you do yours?
I did. So mine was the pastel jacket. Second would have been those Balenciaga heels with the, what are they called? With the whole crystal side. I forgot what they're called. I'll put them on the screen.
Like a pump?
Yes,
And
the
it has
pump.
like kind of like a flower.
It looked like a feather, but like
yeah.
sick. Still love those to these days. Need them in either the pink or the blue or the black. I don't care. I'll take them. And then the last one is going to be, I really, 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 really want a vintage box Kelly. Box calf Kelly. Gold hardware. I don't care. Actually, I don't care about the hardware at this point in time, but I really want something like, I want to source something for my birth year. I don't know if I could really do it, but that would be the goal.
fun.
Shut up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare
The
say a
Birkin
word.
came out in the 6. You were born in the 30s.
You know what? Anyway, like I said, I would like to source a vintage box Kelly, okay? I actually don't even care about the box calf, but that Kelly is sick. And I want it a little beat up too. I ain't gonna hold you. I want it a little scratched up. I want it a little, like, worn.
You trying to show your age.
Hold on. These are the Air Forces. Another item.
Never seen these.
Mhm.
Another item.
1400. Jesus.
They right now they just vintage. They ain't. I don't know if they hit archive status yet
Mm-hmm.
because they came out maybe 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But the Loewe shearling wedge boot.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I need
They
those.
stop at size 11, Lord. What did I ever do to deserve this?
I need those. Like,
Bro.
I don't see my size for resale.
Bro,
Anything Jonathan Anderson.
bro, they don't go to my size. Stop at 11.
I need those.
I
If
need
anybody's
those.
watching this right now
You got the connect. Help my
and
brother.
you have
out.
a size 41 or you know someone with a size 41, please
Look
send them my way.
Trying to find a 46.
Yeah.
46, 47. Treat your body.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, y'all.
Wrap us
We
up.
done. We done. Oh, we want me to wrap up?
Yeah, you wrap us up.
Wow. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Dress Code Pod. Thank you so much for joining us. Please let the people know where they can find you.
First, thank you for having me.
Yay. I'm glad you finally made it. This is,
right.
you
It's
know
like-
how long we
It's
were
like our
trying to
third,
get
like our third time
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
for a minute.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate your hospitality. You can find me at Flop You Already, FLOP, the letter U, the word already.
Period. You
That's
got
it.
anything you want to say, friend?
And we, no, that's it. I'm done. I ain't got nothing to say. He just brought up those Loewe boots and I just hit the
You
person.
can't
I
think
just
no
did-
more?
'cause they-
Okay.
How do I get those duped? Yo, it's
They're
been
probably
real.
out there.
I
They
gotta
probably-
find them. I gotta find them. If I find a dupe pair of them, I'm getting them.
We know.
I'm getting them.
Whatever I said about integrity, I'm throwing it
the
out the
door?
window for those boots. I'm telling y'all now, I'm getting a fake pair.
And we are out.
Oh my